Try as he may, this is one that's not going to be forgotten. Go back to work, catch a football, win a game. Is there anything more trivial when you examine the suffering? No, this one is not going to be forgotten, but they're trying.
We came back the next day, had a full day of practice, and not, think about the distraction of the earthquake and the things that were going on around the area.
I feel that we were fortunate to have the opportunity to just immediately get involved in our work and take our minds off of the tragedy and what had taken place, and it was an outlet for us.
It all sounds so cavalier as everybody out here tries to get back to normal. Back to normal in this case means playing football. And some wondered how you can play anything 5 days after this tragedy.
We want to play, but we don't want to also go out there and pretend like we're having a lot of fun when, things have happened in the Bay Area. But it's something that, we don't have much control over as players.
The game will be played today at Stanford Stadium, which has been certified safe.
Third down and a long one. Open the second quarter with a flick.
Well, that was one of those flea flicker plays that really the 49ers looked as though they'd stopped it, but they were so completely fooled. Grogan simply waited, took his time for Morgan to get open. It was well thrown, too. That's often the kind of pass that you'll throw too far down the field when you get a little nervous about it.
Here's the roll by Montana. He throws to Rice. No touchdown. Out of bounds at the pylon at the 1-foot line. Roland James saved the score. Now, 4th and goal from inside the 1. He hit the cash register again.
Well, it's good to see the replay system work. He did touch that pylon. I didn't want to say anything, but he did touch the pylon, which is a touchdown. Good job by Joe Montana throwing over a pass rush. Jerry reaches that ball over, just reaches it over the goal line.
Well, that's the Super Bowl 23 pylon touch. So the 49ers, Rice has answered the score by Grogan and Morgan, and we're even at Rice's lone man on the right side. That's where he's going. Rice, and he gets out of bounds at the 21-yard. Down the middle it goes. Almost intercepted, but a flag goes down.
It worked. Montana was hit, Dick. Montana is down.
Looked like rolling, throwing, touchdown. For the tight end, Wesley Walls, his first NFL score. Well, to take the lead 17-10 on this play. Young rolling right and finding the rookie Walls wide open in the back of the end zone.
Again, no heat on Young. No one aggressively attacking from the corner. And all day, New England's given that 49er quarterbacks room to get outside with the ball.
So the good news, the 49ers lead by 7, but it hasn't all been good for the Super Bowl 19. Grogan, pressured hard, has a man open. Morgan, touchdown.
Again, Charles Haley right down the throat of Grogan, right down the throat. And Grogan still threw that ball down the field. Now, Pollard blew the coverage that time at the cornerbacks.
Down the middle, complete. Breaking a tackle is Rice. He's going to go all the way.
Looked like both safeties had a shot at him. Both James and Marion both had shots. But Jerry was moving laterally, Jerry Rice, and he just broke those tackles.
Hardly put a ripple in his uniform. Jerry
Rice crossing the field, wide open. There's a missed tackle. There's a missed tackle. The people are almost mesmerized by him. As he approaches them, they sort of drop their heads.
In motion goes the rookie Hartley Dykes. And they run it the other way to Stevens. He can't do it. Gets to the 3, and that's all. Homo was the first man there. Davis knocks it through. But, boy, when you get field goals that are from 20 to 25 yards, those are not good field goals. They're playing for the Patriot defense. Young guns. Taylor gets through 3 men and has a first down and a touchdown. On 3rd down 17, John Taylor, they had him for 4th and about 5, but Taylor ran through the entire secondary.
Taylor's got a great balance, and he can reach and step through things. His running style isn't the kind you'd expect a man to be a great open field runner with, but you look at this deceptive move. There. Nice spin. Of course,
Tackling wasn't the greatest, though.
tackling wasn't great. It's great work.
4th down, desperation to Martin, but he didn't get the first down. He had to be by the 30, or take that Cedric Jones, and Darryl Pollard pushed him halfway to the bay. Here goes Craig looking for 6. He's finally wrestled down at the 2-yard line. Roger Craig, touchdown. So now Craig is the all-time San Francisco touchdown maker, passing that great running back out of North Carolina, Ken Willard, who starred with the 49ers so many years. But don't George Seifert have moved into first place in the West. They're 6-1 as Steve Young, in support of injured Joe Montana, helps to a 37-20 victory.